But this, I don't think I should expose myself by Sarah Jessica Parker. No, Carrie Bradshaw. I use that sock to wrap it around and full Versace outfit. Wool pinstriped pants. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I just woke up, but today to my YouTube channel where I usually talk about 2000 fashion or do some very random handicrafts vlogs, but today is gonna be about 2000 fashion, and I will be filming content for Instagram and TikTok using all the not all, just 7 Vinted finds under 20 euros, under 25 euros that I found within the last year. And I thought I might as well film it because, again, in Instagram and TikTok there is like only that long content you can do, so I thought I would use the YouTube vlog to actually talk through the pieces. I think some of them you already have seen if you watched my previous go through my 2000 closet video, but some of them I haven't haven't watched. Usually I'm very low maintenance and I don't like to do my hair, but every time I do my hair, like hair rollers and everything, it looks so good that I'm like, why I don't do it more often. So this is how my hair looks if I just slept on them. Like I washed last night and then I slept with the wet hair. I now like to sleep with the wet hair. I don't know if it's healthy, but this way, like when I sleep on it, it gives some texture. Like if I sleep like that, I actually put them and then I sleep in a messy way because my hair are very straight. Now I just put some of the mousse, that's how you call it, and I will use my Revlon brush to heat the hair because they're already dry, and we'll put some of my hair roller construction with the sock. I can show you later, but put my makeup on. Also, whenever I film, I said that before, whenever you film the content, you need to put so much makeup. Like I can be full on smoky eyes, and on camera it will look, on the phone it will look like I have no makeup at all. So I will do that. I kind of prepared the clothes I want to film. This stresses me so much out, and I talked about this before, that I really want to get rid of the 90% of the jacket, but 90% of the jackets are my mom's. So I want to have less clothes, but it is my mom's 2000 clothes. Like, how will I get rid of it? I can't. How, like, right? And they take so much space, and I also can't fold them. Well, I guess I can fold them, but for example, this is my mom's coat, and it's always hanging because I feel like if you fold it, it's leather, you will have all of these wrinkles. And then fur coats, I also don't want to fold. It's hers. Then we have, her friend loaned me her Cavalli denim with a rabbit color, which is absolutely insane. Also don't want to fold it because I feel it's better to keep them like that, but they take so much space, and I hate when the clothes is, when you can see stuff in your apartment. Like I want to, like, I covered this, all of that. This is just some of the fabric left from my brand, and I covered my sewing machine. I try to cover everything, even though it doesn't look pretty, but it is just so much mess in my opinion. Let's do the hair. This is the brush I use, and I don't think I even should be doing this kind of video because I don't know if it's the right way. That's the way how I do it. I want to do it the fast way because I know like in 30 minutes I will already open my hair to actually go and film. I should have done it like a few hours before because my hair are so straight, and for them to actually curl it needs hours, and they should be damp, but they are dry. I'm doing everything wrong today. Also, this Revlon brush, I think I bought it for 50 euros, but now you can buy that even cheaper if you can't afford Dyson. I love it. It has little, what do you call it, like a brush in there, and it also makes your hair shinier, and you should use it on almost dry hair because it's still like a metal thing. You don't want to burn your hair. I should buy the heat protector. Oops. So usually I go through each section with this one, and then I put a hair roller, and then I have full hair of hair rollers, and that's, by the way, the most that I put just before. But I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this, so I will use only my construction that I will show you in a bit. Where is it? Oops. But first I want my hair to be hot for them to easier get the shape. I need more coffee. I like how, like, it is a girl's vlog. If she, every 5 minutes she's like, I just woke up, and then she's like, I need more coffee. And like, oh, I can't remember any words today. I don't think anything that I do right now will work, but we will see. This is how I usually do my hair in the evening. Like if I did a nice hair rollers and everything in the morning, and then I want to save that for the next day, I just, you know, those heatless curl situations. Leave my, is it too much? Okay. I'll leave my kind of bangs out and make a high ponytail. Better to use scrunchies so you don't have this wave here. First construction is my hair roller with I shouldn't see that, with my sock inside of it. Again, that works for night, but same brand hairspray. And then I use that sock to wrap it around. This is perfect for sleeping. Now with this one, yeah, this, like, making hair hot with this brush, just like the way I did now, was a good idea. I don't think it did anything, but now this is a weird construction. I promise you it's a clean sock. It's just been around my hair so long. I put few of those rollers inside, 6, because the actual hair roller didn't very much hold my hair. And what I love about it is that they're bendable, so let's put some hairspray. I use hairspray before, after, during, so I just rolled them around on this, and then since they're bendable, I just bend them. I think that's the wrong way. I should have bent that outwards, and then I use this sock to put it around. Like, this is perfect for sleeping. It probably wouldn't do anything now for 30 minutes, but every time I sleep with this, and especially if the hair just a bit damp, if they're too wet, my hair personally not gonna dry until morning, and I can use just a bit more, just like 80% dry hair, if that makes sense. Put this in the morning, I woke up, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now makeup. Should you do makeup with me? I'm so bad at makeup. I think we should do makeup. I'm using now, usually I use retinol. Why is it so? Usually I use retinoid, like retinoids, but anyway, I use retinol, but now I've been using 313, this French like replacement of a retinol, which is just vitamin C, and it makes my skin more dry than retinol. It is so tingly, it's so much stronger. You use it like at night when there is no sun, and now in Finland there is no sun, but my skin is so dry. This is, I'm probably on my 5th or 6th tube. I buy myself, not sponsored obviously, but this is the only thing that was that is saving my skin during like retinol things, because it is, I feel like, 100% certified natural skincare, so my skin is very sensitive and I can't use probably like 90% of my skincare routine because it's so tingly, like everything gets red and I immediately wash it off. But this one, perfect, like my skin loves it, even though it's super sensitive. Okay, this is not like a makeup routine, but this is what I do when I film the content, because again, as I said, you need to put more makeup for it to look like anything on my iPhone. I don't know why, don't ask me why, but now you're standing on my makeup bag, on my makeup box, so I don't know how to do it. As I'm not good at makeup, I usually do just like a messy smoky eyes, and not recently, I think this summer, I found out my mom's Chanel. I stole it from her probably like in high school, so like 10 years ago. This is just for making eyeliner. It comes with these two brushes, and this is as much as I used, even though I used to use it all through high school. That's why I love my mom's Chanel and Yves Saint Laurent, because it's been years and they're still like more than half full. Maybe because I don't use that. Like, so you wet a bit your brush, you put it through this thick black, it's not even like eyeshadow, you can't use it dry for some reason. Like, say nothing is here. Wait, what? Yeah, nothing is here. This finger already had something. We probably should dry the waterline like Billie Eilish, and everyone says you need to dry your waterline if you want your black eyeliner to stay longer. I don't know if it actually works, because the moment I start doing my eyeliner, my waterline gets again. So what I love about it is this. Done. Wait. Okay, I just ruined it. Oops. I put too much water, I guess. Every time I try to show it how to do it, it's immediately ruins, but yeah, this is better. And what I love about this one, I don't know if they still do this, if they still sell this product in Chanel, because again, it's like so old. But what I love about it is this one stays through the day, whether all of my other eyeliners are okay. Now I have like, I have allergies and I always touch my eyes, so usually I have all of my mascara and everything under my eyes, but this one stays so good. This is horrible. This is so bad. That's why I never do those videos, because every time I try to show or explain, everything goes wrong, but whatever. I don't know why did I even use that now, because usually I like to make them messy and I just use the cheap eyeliner and then I do like this, and then you get this perfect messy eyeshadows. But this one doesn't really get everywhere like it's supposed to do, so whatever, we're moving on. Like, I want to not blend it, but was like get it messy, because I know myself it will get messy anywhere. Like, I can't be with a clean eyeliner, so I just get it everywhere because it will be everywhere anyway in a bit. Then I use the brown eyeshadows. What I love about this makeup for content making is, even though it should be a lot, it shouldn't be precise because you can't see it that well. If you're bored, scroll to the clothing, because I didn't even plan to make a hair and makeup video out of this, but here we are. Oh, that's also the Yves Saint Laurent eyeshadow that my mom got to me during high school, but then during university I didn't use it much, only brown and this one. Do you remember when we used to draw our like eyebrows and everything? That's when I use it, and now I'm using it again. and that's how much is used. Gorgeous. It looks so bad. Wait, I promise you, it doesn't look that bad in real life, but that's the point of it, to look very messy. And then I just use kind of foundation to fix it. But I shouldn't have done this video, like I already said 5 times. But the thing is that when I'm not a fan of doing makeup, and when I film content, I do want to have makeup, but I don't want to spend too much time, so I just do it like I did all my life, and then it looks kind of okay. Then ordinary foundation. My favorite is the Misha BBC Secret, but I only have a bit of it, and this is good for content. We
gonna have accident in the book. Just letting you know, in your audience.
Okay.
There will be
That what happens.
a situation.
That what happens when you take over the bathroom in the morning after coffee. Okay, I'm moving. Can I leave that in the vlog? Okay. Then they know. I will fix that and I will come back. We're back. Okay, it looks much worse on the camera here than it does. Okay, I still look like a raccoon, but trust the process. I just blended my foundation, which is obviously too light for me, but I never put foundation on my nose because it has some freckles, and I have like a huge pores. So whenever I have makeup here on my nose, it just, you immediately can say that I have so much makeup. So I don't put on my nose and I don't put on my forehead. Just this cream basically stays there, because again, my skin is so dry that if I put a makeup here, like a foundation or stuff, it becomes so flaky immediately. You can say that I have so much makeup. So I just put on my cheeks, like here, basically without touching my nose and my forehead. I've been doing it forever because, especially during summer, you can see my freckles here. It looks so bad. Yeah, I have very textured skin, but you can, maybe now you can't see, but I have some freckles here, so I always leave my nose without the makeup. You probably question my sanity now because you think like that looks so bad. I will show you later how it would look on the content. This is my favorite, again from my high school, Yves Saint Laurent bronzer. My mom bought for me and for herself. I used mine, and like last year I was telling her, like, do you remember like this bronzer? I just finished it. Yes, I just finished it last year. And she's like, I still have mine, like I don't use it, I don't like it. I feel like my mom is the same hoarder as me because she still had this, because I feel, you can see in the camera, you can't even see, it has this very light natural color. Well, not natural, but, and I know you're supposed to put bronzer here, but I just put it everywhere to make it look like my face has some color. On my nose, yes, I said I don't use foundation on my nose, but I like to add some bronzer and blush on my nose, but nothing that gives it too much texture. And then on my eyes, kind of to connect it with the See, we're getting somewhere. Like once this run out, I don't know what I will be doing, because all the bronzers that I tried since, they're like too much or too orange or too pigmented, not in a good way. But this one, as an eyeshadow, as a bronzer, as a nose contouring, best thing. Especially during summer when I'm not that white, I just use this as my only makeup during the day. Why does my ass look so horrible? Like, I promise you it looks so much better. If you're tired of me yapping, just forward to the moment when I'm trying on clothes. And a bit more. As I said, for a content, I make my makeup twice darker than I usually do, because if I just go like this to my iPhone, it will look like I have nothing and that I'm just white as a ghost. Oh, see, now it looks better. Now, thanks to Billie Eilish, I finally know how to apply these ones, because they are so pigmented. See, my fingers is already colder. This is the Milk Jelly Cooling Blush in Fresh. So pigmented, so pink, and like you have, if you put it just like that, you have no time to blend it. But Billie Eilish used the same in her viral makeup video, and she applied it with a brush. But even with the brush, you should be very careful. Can you see? Like, this is so much pigment. Can you make even a makeup video without saying pigment? See, that's too much. The funny video, like now, because I'm using Canon G7X, it's a bit blurs my skin texture. I look so much like I look like I have 3 times more bronzer than I should have. But because this one is evens it out, I think same like my camera. I put some of it accidentally on my towel, and I think I ruined the towel. I hope the laundry can get it off. A bit on my lips. And the good thing about it, even though like you need a bit to go a long way, but also it stays all through the day. And even after I take makeup and cleanse my face, I feel like, maybe I'm just imagining, but I feel like I still have a bit rose to my cheeks. Rose to my cheeks, does it make sense? Some mascara. Usually I don't use mascara at all, again because my eyes are so watery. I have a few of those brown pencils, which are actually eye color to go by H&M. I don't think I should expose myself by saying how old is my makeup, but this is from my uni years. One of the best thing ever. Well, maybe not the best thing, because it doesn't stay that long, but I just love the color. This is for the eyes, but I can never find a perfect dark brown for my lips. And on eyes, it blends so nicely. It is actually so fun to do makeup and talk to someone. I love that. For my mascara, I usually use the Benefit They Are Real, because this is the only one that stays through the day. But recently, in Normal, do you know that store? Because I know that my content usually reach the American girlies and not the European girlies, but I'm based in Finland, so if you know the normal store, they have this super cheap makeup there. And I bought this mascara there. First I bought it in blue, because last summer I wanted to go for my mom's 2000 blue eyelashes. And I actually love it because, okay, a love-hate relationship, because it's, I forgot I think it's called tube mascara, so it kind of gets around each one of your eyelashes and it stays better than their real Benefit mascara, and it's not even waterproof, so it takes away with a warm water, and it kind of I think it kind of gets away, like you clean it out and it looks like a little, like, not socks, I don't know how to explain. So it just falls with this like in tubes. You basically wash it out off with the warm water, and you have so many like tubes on your face because it's just kind of, you take it out from each of your eyelashes, and it stays through the day. So good. I don't have anything under my eyes, but the only problem with this is that it has, wait, can you see? It has so much product on it that what I did is that I used this mascara, but I used the brush from my Benetint mascara. Does it make sense? I use the Benetint mascara brush, I dip it here, it's clean, it's from my empty Benetint mascara, so it's clean, and I just use the brush because I feel like this brush is too small for this one, so anytime you dip it, it takes way too much product. But my Benetint mascara is on the box that my camera stands on. I don't want to open it again. Like, how much product can there be? And my mom liked how the mascara looks on my eyes, so I got one for her, and she's like, Katya, I can't use it, this is just too messy. But I told her to use some other brush, and then it's perfect. Because the formula, I think, is very nice on it. Like, look at this. I need to put a lot of the fixing powder because, again, otherwise I will be shining. Also, this Kicks Smart lipstick I have in this color, and then a bit darker one. I love it. It's for girls who love the 90s dark brown lipsticks. This is the brush mascara I was talking about. Okay, I feel like for filming content I use the worst of my makeup because I just have it for an hour and then I wash it off. But this is the fixing powder that is the best if you have so much light and you're filming something, because this is, the name even come out, it's NYX, wait, how was it called? NYX, something about the camera, because I remember during, look, it's still so much of it. I got it through the during my uni years, so it was like 9 years ago, and back then we loved the film camera. It was just like, again, coming back, and we would go park and I would have my film camera with a flash, and all the girlies loved this, my powder, because I always had it with me, because we're sweating, we're dancing, we will all powder our faces and we will look like the whitest ghost ever, because I don't know what it made for camera, but basically with the flash your face is just pale white, which wasn't a good look on the camera, but it was good look in the club. That's why I still use it when I film with a lot of light. I don't know if NYX still makes this. Trust the process, and I think I'm cute. That's it. I will just put lip gloss just before I start, otherwise my lips are always extremely dry. I will change in the t-shirt, which is the start of the way I will start filming, the first outfit, and only then will I open the hair, because to be honest I don't think much is happening there. It is what it is. Also, if you are running to the comments to tell all the things I did wrong with my makeup, please don't. Please don't. I know I'm bad. Like, back in uni, when we all will, like, with girls will come over and we'll start getting ready for a club, I was the worst to makeup always, because I don't know, I wasn't watching YouTube, I wasn't watching makeup tutorial. Like, my friend, she was obsessed with the makeup tutorial on YouTube in, like, it was 2016, 2015. I wasn't. I will just do whatever I feel, right? And I remember my thing, and she still reminds me about this all the time. Whenever I do the bronzer, I will stand further from the mirror as possible, and the more drunk I will get, the further I will get away from the mirror, and the more drunk I will get, the more bronzer I will feel like I need to put. So in the end of the, like, by the time we were leaving to the club, I was just covered in bronzer, and my friend was like, just come closer to the mirror and look at you. I was like, no, that's the vibe. And I would always be like here. I feel like there's still photos in Instagram when I'm like, everyone, all the girls are in front of the mirror like that, like sitting and like applying makeup, and I'm just like somewhere out there. Love that. Okay, let's start filming. Let's see. Okay, let's start with this one. I don't think anything will be out of it, but better than nothing. Oh, actually it is a bit. My hair are so heavy and I have so much of it that nothing works for them. So even if I get a bit of a wave, I'm already happy. Oh, look at that. Oh, come on, that's good. For like, what, 30 minutes? That's perfect. I will put some hair spray and let's start filming. I have so much fun right now. I put men, I feel like a woman, which is probably every time I film content. I listen to Shania Twain and Pink and Anastasia. That's like my playlist. So first we have, okay, I might be wrong because I was so much clothes out of Vinted and I can't find the receipts. These were either 11 euros or 17 euros. I think they were 11 because I remember I saw them. The pictures were such a bad quality. And this is Versace. Wool pinstriped pants with the leather details. Are you joking? And the pictures were so bad. There was no measurements, and like this little Versace jeans couture zipper. Are you joking? And I was thinking, okay, it either would be the worst find ever or it would be the best, because to have a winter low-rise sexy pants is amazing. One of my most favorite finds, because I actually wear this so often. It's, can you hear my boyfriend in the shower? Why now? Why now? But love those pants a lot, get so many compliments, and yeah, I just love that they're wool. So they keep me warm even though they're like tiny. Also, I'm wearing them with this. I thrifted those San Marina shoes 5 years during Corona. I actually haven't worn them outside that much, but I want to wear them outside this summer more because they are actually so comfortable. But I don't know, you have to have proper pants with them. I'm not very tall, so even though I like, what is it called? What these are called? This type of toe, anyway. It looks a bit funny on me sometimes because I'm not that tall, and my shoe size is 40, so it can look a bit but they're so stylish. And now I already filmed one video. Second video would be about this blouse. Versace shirt that I already filmed content about, because it looks like that shirt that Kate Moss wore. If I find a picture, I will attach it. And what I love about 2000 clothes, even though it's cotton, it has like a stretch, little stretch to it, which makes it look so good and so snatched. So now I will wear my Versace pants I will wear my Versace pants with my Versace shirt. Let's keep filming. I'm not a fan that the camera switches the lighting and the colors, so I'm sorry for that, but I just filmed the content with the song from The Sweetest Thing. It's not even a song, but if you know, you know, when they sing it in this restaurant. Just a reminder to rewatch Sweetest Thing. I feel like that's what I will do tonight, because best movie ever. And I feel like this outfit, whew, it's giving The Sweetest Thing. But look at the fit of the shirt. like how good it looks. They just don't make clothes like they used to in 2000. Like it has the similar stretch that the Cavalli has and all of the Versace other tops. When it's like cotton, so it still breathes, but yet it has this stretch that just snatches you up. Also, these pants give me the most confidence ever. That's why I can't stop dancing, because it gives Cameron Diaz from The Sweetest Thing. Next one we have this Versus blazer. Can you see the details? It's always difficult to film like a black cloth, but I haven't worn it once out yet because last summer I thought that my thing was the colorful clothes. This year I really like switch it up, so I feel like I will wear it a lot during the spring with just like a white tank top, because again it snatches you, and this is insane. And full Versace outfit that costed me like what, I think 11 or 17 euros. This was very cheap. I think it was like 10 euros. Can't remember how much was the blazer, but I usually don't buy things more expensive than 25 euros from Vinted. So full on Versace look that is so affordable. So your sign to look for clothes on Vinted, eBay, Vestiaire, just 2000 clothes, because the quality is amazing and the way they fit. That's why I've been thrifting for years. The thrifted and 2000 clothes fit on me, on my body type, better than any new clothes. I think again it's because of the stretch. It's about the quality of the items, but it's more important about the composition. And now I feel like all clothes is just fully polyester, which is maybe fits okay, but your body doesn't feel comfortable in it. It's also like in summer you will sweat a lot, but honestly in few wears polyester doesn't look good, and this still looks expensive. Does it make sense? Because I was trying to analyze why the girlies who repeat 90s and 2000 trends with fast fashion clothing doesn't look quite the same. Like you want to do the what is it called, quite luxury, but it doesn't look quite the same. I think because even though the styles are amazing, right? I've been in Zara this week. The styles, I don't know, it's just amazing. Probably, you know, repeated after what is trendy now, but the quality is not the same, and it's not cashmere sweater, it's not wool sweater, it's a polyester sweater, and that's what makes it different. Even if you think like, okay, it still looks good, trust me, if you thrift or buy secondhand cashmere or wool sweater, it would look so much better than any sweater you can find in fast fashion brands made out of the polyester, even though it can be absolutely the same color, absolutely the same style, like down to the buttons, but it is important to go for the better composition of the natural fibers. Merino wool, alpaca, cashmere, cotton. Next find is again this find, which is Dolce & Gabbana Capri leggings pants. I've been wearing a lot last summer. I wasn't sure if I will, but it is so easy to style. They're so comfortable because it's literally leggings. And the fun thing is that from 2010, I think, I have the same underwear with the same belt, but it's too tiny on me, too tiny on me. But these I styled last summer. And actually last autumn when we went to Thailand with this, I think it was Peter Kaiser thrifted sandals, so comfortable. Immediately gives Sarah Jessica Parker, no, Carrie Bradshaw, sorry. And this one, I talked a lot about it, it's my Versace long sleeve again. I wear it with everything. But how good are those Capri pants? Oh, next will be this Dolce & Gabbana Intima collection, which is like underwear collection, but all of my cheetah tops and zebra tops are also from Intima collection, but I wear them just like that. Even the transparent zebra dress that is like a nightgown, I don't know how to say it in English, I wore it just as a bikini cover up. I talked a lot about it in my 2000 closet video, so watch those if you haven't. But These also, like, now they have the Dolce & Gabbana and Skims collaboration. I think similar in this, except not for the prints. But this is the body. It has this seam on the front, but I like to wear it back to the front, which is so weird. I'm not usually like a logo girl, but I think, and it's not like I want to show off that it's Dolce & Gabbana, but for some reason this cut, it doesn't look that good, but this cut looks so much better. And do you remember, like, it was like few summers ago when the girls started wearing bikinis backwards, this way, the, thank you, love, I have a smoothie now, this way, like, you have more coverage on the front and less coverage on the back. Or was it only targeted for me, this type of content, that the girls wore the bikini other way? So I just feel like it fits better the other way. I will now film content, put my last outfit together, and I will show it to you. I'm having so much fun. I think it's because of the good playlist. Now I'm listening to No Doubt, Hey Baby, Hey Baby. But I was introduced to this song because of the New York Minute. That's how it's called, the Olsen twins movie. When he gets out of the shower, and it's Jared Padalecki. Only after that movie I actually watched Gilmore Girls and Supernatural, but obsessed with Gilmore Girls, obsessed with Supernatural, obviously obsessed with New York Minute. But I like their older movies more. I always talk about how Winning London is my favorite fashion movie, because they were, I think, for some reason, or at least on the press tours, that's how called, there were a lot of Dolce & Gabbana, so I think on the movie they also wore Dolce & Gabbana. But the outfits, the pants printed, which looks like Cavalli, but I don't think it's Cavalli, the square toe boot. I always rewatch this movie during fall because it's very London, very fall, very scarves. Love it. I feel like the camera gives orange, pink undertones. What is happening? Now I'm listening to Britney Spears. So that's the body. Wait. That's the Dolce & Gabbana body, backwards with the same leggings. Also the Furla boots that I still can't believe I treated. I think they were like 11 euros and they were on Vinted for 2 or 3 years. It was last year, I think in the beginning of last year, when this cow print wasn't that much around. And when I saw them, like, I could not believe it. And I saw like 3 years ago, I was like, no way, she still has it. Furla, I didn't even know that Furla made shoes. And now if I try to find some Furla shoes on Vinted, it's usually those, do you remember 2010 jelly shoes, like the rubber jelly shoes that they have, or rubber rain boots. But this is, look at this. I could not believe it, for 11 euros, I think. It has either 11 or 7. And I remember calling my mom and I was like, they probably will arrive ruined because there's no way they will be in amazing condition. Yes, you can see it, they've been worn around, but all fur is in place, nothing missing. And the last one I want to discuss is this bag, Gianfranco Ferré. I talk about it a lot, about Gianfranco Ferré. If you don't know who is Gianfranco Ferré, he had his own brand while also being creative director for Christian Dior. So amazing. He's the one who actually designed Miss Dior bag, the square one that Princess Diana wore, and his bags are amazing. This one I got for, wait, I just checked it, I think it was 17 euros. Look how it's made. It's full of stuff because I've been wearing it non-stop. It is just like canvas fabric with this leather belt going around. If the bag ever gets ruined, I'm wondering if I can just wear the belt. Probably I can. It is attached here. Well, to be honest, I attached here. I saw that there was glue residue, so I figured that that's how it's supposed to be, because on the pictures it was completely different. It was presented like a bag. I don't want to ruin it now. Like, it was other way, like you should wear it like this and belt goes other way around. And when I received it, I was like, I'm pretty sure you should wear it just like a bag. And then I found some glue residue, because without this glue, this belt was going up and down and wasn't keeping the shape of the bag. So I added the glue where it's supposed to be to help this. See, like how belt is kind of attached to the back. And now I wear it every day, my favorite bag, because It is not huge, but then it fits a lot of stuff, but it's not also small. I think it's a perfect size bag. And that's about it. I'm thinking if I should make one more video. No, I think that's enough. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this type of content, I posted one completely the same video from the last week when I was shooting my mom's clothes, so wearing all of the outfits that my mom wore in 2000 and 2010. And before that I have 2 or 3 videos going through my 2000 clothing in actually my closet. And don't forget to follow me and subscribe, I always forget to say that. Or follow me on Instagram where I post every day. You can find me everywhere with the same name. My mom said Katya, and I hope you like this video. I'm for some reason suddenly have so much energy and I'm in such a good mood. I feel like it's because we talked. So thank you so much and thank you for watching. Hope to see you again.